friends, students, and enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel. So today we are again discussing one more project based on electric vehicle. The name of the project is GridShare peer-to-peer, that is P2P EV Charging Marketplace. So what happens and how we can use this? So GridShare is a peer-to-peer electric vehicle charging marketplace that allows EV owners, that is, who are having electric vehicles, to share private charging, their own residential or their private charging station with others. That means if you have a vehicle and you have charge once in a week or once in 15 days, the rest of the time, your charger is free, you can monetize some money with the help of that by giving letting others to charge their vehicles, like neighbors and others, friends and all, so that you can earn money a little bit from your charging station. So that is the idea. The system uses ESP32 with RFID authentication and Wi-Fi connectivity to create a secure automated charging network where users can book, authenticate, and pay for the charging sessions. Okay, that is that. It's a business basically. So that is the name and the main work of this particular thing. Okay, so what are the hardware component here? Since it is a hardware-based project, electrical hardware-based project. For the students, mainly, it will come in the category of main major project. Please remember. Okay, so hardware component here, the component specification purpose, and I will tell you the estimated cost also. So here we have used ESP32 development board, that is a main processor with Wi-Fi, that is for Wi-Fi. Why Wi-Fi? Why? Because we will use Google Sheet integration also here, right? That is what is the charges, what is the how much time, the consumption of power, everything will be noted down here. So that's why we have used a Google Sheet. That is the main reason we are using Wi-Fi or IoT in this. Second is RFID reader. That is, we have used a card reader, that is for authentication purpose, which works on 13.56 megahertz. Okay, that are the tags and cards you can provide to the other people who want to charge it. When they tap it, then only it starts charging and the counting starts. Then we have used a solid state relay, that is for giving power, and OLED display is also there, that is for viewing the status. LED indicator, red, green, blue, different indicators will be there. Buzzer, we have used, activated buzzer also we have used. ACS 712 current sensor, that is how much power has been consumed. For that purpose, we have used ACS current sensor also. That is 5 amp, 20 amp. If it is more, you want to go for a professional, then you have to increase, or you have to go for the other this thing. Okay, industry standard. So consumption monitoring, for that purpose, we are using ACS 712, that is current sensor, and power supply, of course. So these are the requirement of the parts. You can see on the right hand side, I've given the picture also. So I've drawn a small block diagram here. So first of all, a customer comes and taps on the RFID reader. Then the RFID reader, the relay, and energy monitoring. All the three things are connected to ESP32 Wi-Fi system. Okay. Then to this same system, OLED and status LED and web dashboard is also connected. That means ESP32 comes in the center. Okay. Then web dashboard gives you can connect it to the booking platform, web mobile app, by designing or by adding it in it. So this is the simple diagram I could draw, so you can get little idea. So ESP32 plus RFID plus relay. Okay, the connection part is very simple. Looking into this, you can make a schematic diagram. So first RFID, it works on 3.3 volts. You have to give, that is, you should not provide MFRC 522 with more than 3.3 volts. So reset pin is connected to GPI 22, SDA is connected to pin 21, MOSI that is connected to 23, and MISO is connected to 19. And clock pulse SCK is connected to 18. Right? So this is about MFRC. Then buzzer pin is connected to 13. Green LED is connected to 14, red LED is connected to 27. Then if you are using SSD 1306, that is OLED display, SDA and SCL are connected to pin number 4 and 50. Relay we have connected to pin number 5, and current sensor, that is we have given it to the ADC pin, that is GPI 34. So all the main sensors are working on 5 volt except OLED and your MFRC, that is RFID reader. All right, so these are the connection diagram. Next is step-by-step guide. I have given you what happens and how it will be used. So step one, install required libraries. So whatever the libraries I will be sharing with you, the codes, the initial part, the libraries will be there. So you have to download the libraries. Second, configure ESP32 board. That you have to configure it. That means some of the places you have to rates and everything you have to do it by yourself. Like if you are going to Google Sheet, then you have to write down your Google Sheet details there. So part three is step three is hardware assembly first. Then step four, program RFID card. That means whatever cards you have given to your friends or you're using it. First of all, you have to write those card in you have to program those card in your codes. So that is the reason you have to program. Step number five is configure Wi-Fi and cloud. Right? You have to, if you are connecting it to Wi-Fi and cloud, that is Google Sheet, then you have to configure it there also. Step six, test the system and it starts working. Now, again, workflow, how it happens, scan RFID card, authentication, that is ESP32 check again, authorize UID list. That is, if your list of your UID is there, already stored in the memory or not, that will be checked. Start session, if it is there, then it starts session, relay activated, LED turns green. That is, there we have since we have used LED. So OLED shows charging status. Energy monitoring, that is measured current consumption by the current sensor, that is ACS 712. Stop session. If suppose you want to stop the session, you scan same card again for or timeout occurs. That is, if it is 2 hours, 3 hours, that also we can write down in the codes. So log data, session details, energy cost, duration, this everything will be there coming on the Google Sheet as well as on the screen. That is your OLED display, right? So this is the workflow. Now, conclusion, before going into our labs, we'll just conclude it. GridShare provides a complex P2P EV charging marketplace solution, secure access. That is, secure access is RFID-based authentication, prevents authorized use, automated billing, energy monitoring, and cost calculation, good integration. Right, cloud integration is also there. That is, you can log it to Google Sheet or Firebase, user friendly. That is, OLED display and LED indicates provide clear feedback. Scalable, that is, you can add multiple chargers, users with simple configuration. So this project address the growing need for accessible EV charging infrastructure while enabling private chargers owner to monetize their equipment. Just that in the beginning here. See, so let's go to our lab and check out the hardware part. We are in our lab right now. So I will just explain you what is the setup like. Okay. So first of all, starting from here, the left hand side, this is my RFID 522 RC 522 RFID. Okay. So here green LED is coming right now. That is, it is ready for charge. Okay. So this green LED buzzer, then one more LED, red color LED, three LEDs, two LEDs and one buzzer. This backside, you can see one LED here. That is, I have connected to the load because I have to calculate the load. That is how much current has been consumed. And one battery I have connected here. That is for separately for driving the relay. If I take current from here, the current goes down. Why? Because the relay will take more current. That's the reason I have given a separate supply for that. So here is my current sensor. The current sensor is connected to pin number 34. That is output and it is working on 5 volt. This side I have connected in series, the load. That load, what I just told you, that's LED is the load here, that I have connected to current sensor for counting purpose. The main load will be coming out from the relay secondary side. That is the other side, this side. Okay. This side, the main load will be coming out, which will be going for the car charger. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is my display, OLED display. Right now it is a scan RFID card showing, and this is my main microcontroller. So this is my main microcontroller, that is ESP32, which I have connected through wire to my laptop. Whereas for driving this, I have separately connected this. So this is working with 3.3. This is also working with 3.3. The connection I've already given. So you can connect the connection and you can see. So I will just give you a demo like right now. Only hardware type of demo I will give you so that you will have a little idea. I'm not going into Google Sheet. Some other time we will go to the Google Sheet, but you can directly, the codes which are provided, that is all working with the Google Sheet. Okay. So I have a RFID card over here. Okay. I'm just bringing this card over here and just watch. It has started. The light has gone, right? I started. The charging has started. I will show you 1 second. I will just take it near to it and I will try to show it. Okay. So now it is showing, it has started. the current is going, and you can, from secondary side, you can connect it to your load and connect it. So next time, if you want to switch it off, please remember, I will just take it more down here, or I will try to show you what is there on the screen so that you will understand well. So I will take it, I will go to, once again, I will go to switch it off. So I will just put it, let us switch it off now. So user, energy, and cost. Right now, I have not filled anything in there, but it will come at the end. What is the charges and all, it will be coming at the end. So this is our project. So I will just show you once again how this is working. So first, what I did, RFID card. If I take another RFID card which is not working, I will just take it near to it. It will not work. Why? Because the number, it is not registered in the code. So this is number, this particular number for this card, it is registered. So it has started. Okay, it has started. It will give you cost and everything, and it will tell you, and it starts. How long? That is up to you. The charging, then it will be stopped again with the using the same ID, right? So you can see there how it works. So this is a very simple project, but very useful. You can do it as a major project. Why? Because a lot of things are, that is, IoT is also involved into it. Why? Because we are not, right now, I'm not showing you, but the Google Sheet, you can type wattage, power, consumption, name, everything in that. It will be live there. Okay. So customer can see, and as well as locally, you can see with the help of a display. Right? Okay. So we will go to the your code sections. So first of all, we will, before going to this, we'll go to the serial monitor, and I will show you here. So Wi-Fi connection, since we have taken Wi-Fi ID and password, it will give you IP address, which is required for your Google Sheet. So it is giving RFID scan. One number has come over here. That means already this has charging started and login to start. Okay. So likewise, energy consumption, whatever this thing will be there, it will, what was the duration, everything will be coming on this also. Okay. On your serial monitor also. All right. So here you can see here, these are the libraries in the beginning. That is, this, all these libraries should be there with you. Then you have a SSID and password, because we are going to the Google Sheet. This is about the Google Sheet. Here in this place, whatever your Google Sheet login will be there, you have to type it here. It means you have to replace it here. Okay. That all the about the Google Sheet URL. Okay. Right. Okay. Pin definitions we have given already. We have discussed what are the pin definitions. Different pin definitions we have given. This is important. Okay. So this for configuration, this is important. Here you can change, that is cost per hour. That is according to your currency, you can change it. And charging time, minimum time, what is the time, you can select it here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is what your selection. Before going into the code, you have to select it. Again, please see how it is working. It started again, how it is, you can see on the picture. Right. Okay. So pin, these are the pins for about the initialization. That is, initial global variations will be there. That is here again. Please remember, this is my card number, which I have got it, and I have typed it here. If it is multiple card, you can keep on adding multiple cards to this place. That is the starting authorization UID. Here you can put multiple card within the given brackets. All right. So these are the things which are starting currently. Then you have wide setup. It will work on 115200. And the pin configuration, that is relay LEDs and all, it is given. And how it will be coming on the Google Sheet and all the description will be given into this codes I'm going to share with you, and you can certainly try and you can do this project. Please understand, this project comes under major project for electrical as well as electronic students. Okay, I hope you like this project. If you like it, please send it to your friends, ask them to join my channel. I have many projects related information and basic electronics and electrical information in my channel. So thanks for watching. See you next time.